Hello guys, this is Wagons261 here, and I'll be showing today what I got for Christmas. So let's start off with the simple things first. I got a Green Lantern t-shirt, a Superman t-shirt, a Batman t-shirt, and a NASA t-shirt. All from my stepdad. Well, the reason he got me these mainly because I kind of need some new clothings. Well, some new t-shirts. And I'm pretty thankful he got me these. So, let's go into the other, let's go to, let's just think of some things to look at first. The first thing I got was the daylight ornament. Let me just open him up. Here is the daylight ornament. And his wheels move. Yep, he's kind of like N-scale size. In a way, hinting that he's kind of small. He has some cab detail. I don't know if the camera can see that, but I think I could see some good cab detailing. And the wheels move. So, yeah. And let me just put it over here. Now, let's get on to the, other items, shall we? Another thing from my stepdad is 3DD's Lord of the Rings 3-film collection, Guardians of the Galaxy, and The Martin. And I'm kind of a Marvel fan. Well, I don't know much about superheroes, me, because, as you could tell, I'm more of a train person. No duh. And, well, I don't know why I actually got me these. Because, I actually don't know why I got me these. So, I'll just move them off to the side. Next thing I got is from my dad. Well, do some review on that my dad got me is the mini Spencer launcher. Yes, so here's the Spencer launcher. And Spencer has like a racer look on him. And like with the other launchers I reviewed like a while back, you can launch him. Oh, let me just get that again. Oops. So yeah, he actually works. So let's just force Spencer back in. Or probably just we'll leave him like this. Now let's go into like some of the other items. Let's go. Let's do the candies I got. These candies were from my mom. They are a Reese's miniatures. A Pez dispenser with the snowman. Might make the snowman into a flash drive. If you, well, know Leo can video. And some Hubba Bubba bubble tape. And the candies I got from my dad were a thing of Airheads. Airheads are one of my favorite candies, and another bubble tape. Because oh, and I also not shown here. These things are my dad's were a thing of blow pops and 2 baby ball pops. But well, he didn't want to bring those back home with me because my mom gets really furious after the times he actually gave me candy. So, yeah, let's go on to Ashima. This taking place Shima. Well, the next thing, this is Shima from my mom and stepdad. So, Ashima's box is a little damaged right there. So yeah, Ashima, the main reason I got Ashima is for her face. The reason I wanted to go to take place instead of the one is because it's cheaper. And I love Ashima's detailing. Oh, and by the way, people, you're going to be shocked of what people do with Ashima. Some people, I heard this from DeviantArt, by the way, some people make humanized versions of Ashima naked and put on Rule 34. Just when I found out, I kind of felt a little scared for Ashima. I mean, because people were doing such disgusting things involving her. Yeah, so please pray for Ashima. Oh, and by the way, I bet if Ashima saw that, she would be furious. So, go on to the minis my mom got me, which were 2 troublesome trucks, a sea-soaked Victor, a classic annoying, aka Ferdinand. Yep, you could probably guess why I called Ferdinand annoying. Another classic Thomas, actually my 11th classic Thomas, and you guys are going to be jealous of me, but yeah, 2 platinum Thomases. Another thing my dad got me were these mini packs. I already have these guys already, but I could trade these guys off. Well, these guys around here, except for the Millious Catwoman, because I was going to turn that into Duncan. So, yeah, let's now on to the minis my dad got me. I got a Junior Mint Emily, Tiger Dash, another Firestorm Flynn, and a Rosie as Supergirl. So, those are the minis my mom and dad both got me. So, let's go with, another thing from, both my mom and dad. I got not 1, not 2, but 3 Trackmaster redesigned Fearless Freddy's. The reason I got these guys is because I'm turning them into the Caldy Fell engines. So, let's just open them all up. So here are the 3 Freddy's out of their box. And their cars. So yeah. These guys will be turned into Caldy Fell engines. Well, Ernest, Wilfred, and Shane Dooney. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, what should I do with these cars? I'll let you guys decide what I should do with these. I might turn them into troublesome trucks, or maybe make them into something else. I'm not sure. Let me just move the Freddy's. You know, by the way, 2 of these Freddy's came from my dad, and 1 came from my mom. So, yeah. Oh, and I'll open these guys up, too. In case those are wondering. In case those are just wondering, I will open these guys up. So, so these guys here, these 7 here are for trade. Well, things I'll trade for, probably, I hope one of them would be a Sugar Daddy Toby, because he's the one I'm missing. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering about the Dots Thomas, I got a Dots Thomas already from Kroger a few weeks ago. Well, quite a while back. So, these 7 are up for trade. So, if any of you guys can either, I'll probably list the minis, like either a Graffiti Toby or Graffiti Paxton. A Core Moments James, or any other of those products. You can trade me one of those for one of these 7 here. And yes, it's the one version of Cyborg I dislike. So let's just move them over here. And yeah, I'll be turning this Millie here into Duncan. I just have to do some modding to the cab area and use some clay to build up the coal bunker. So yeah, let me just move some of the packaging over. Next thing is another DCC Friends item, which is the DC comic thing too. I already got one from last year, which the box is right here, by the way. Let me just put that back. Oh, and by the way, unlike the last one I had, I'll be keeping these guys in their box. So yeah, these guys will stay in their box, and there's a little story around here, on here. So yeah, these guys will be staying in their box. I won't be opening them. Let me just move this over there. And next thing is a glow-in-the-dark minis pack. Let me just open them up. So here are the glow-in-the-dark minis. They are Percy, James, Paxton, kind of a random choice, the Purple Abomination, aka Charlie. Well, someone called Charlie the Purple Abomination, and Thomas. Let's just put those over there. The next thing from my dad was, this Hot Wheels carrying case. Oh, and by the way, these were 2 separate things. The lid for the blue one here was in not so good condition, and the body from the, this lid here was damaged. Well, the body for it was damaged, so my dad just combined the 2 parts together. And it's kind of easy, well, so I could tell which things were which. And, oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why I got a Hot Wheels carrying case, well, the reason I got another Hot Wheels carrying case is mainly to store my minis in. And yeah, my minis have been on the table for quite a few weeks now, just waiting to get into their new home. So, yeah. Here's the ornament that was in my stocking. Well, let me just open it. So let me just get it out. The ornament is a Thomas ornament. Yeah, there's a little string so you can hang him up on. So yeah. I'll just put Thomas here. So the next item is these things. They're the SpongeBob SquarePants Thomas minis. Yep. Sadly, these are a thing. Open them. And let me just review who I got. And I don't have the 4-pack of them. And yet, but I have some Christmas money from my grandma. So here's Diesel 10S Plankton. I personally would have went with Diesel for that. Scarlet has Mr. Krabs. I probably would have gone with Salty or Gordon. A Gordon as Squidward. For Squidward, I would have gone with James. For Tobias Cry SpongeBob, I don't even know. It's just a waste to make another, like, another thing. It could have just been another character instead of, well, that. Millie as Sandy, I personally would have gone with Emily or Rosie. Well, because those are the two most common characters people pair Thomas with. Pax as the Flying Dutchman. I don't know which character. Think of a character that would be a good Flying Dutchman. We have Spencer as Gary. I think a Troublesome Truck should have been used for this one. Honestly, so Rosie as Mrs. Puff. Probably some other character. I don't know. You tell me which one. And Emily as Pearl. Again, I think Rosie would have been the role great. So let's just move these with the others. So yeah, a Piolo Minis. Sorry about that. I kind of had to do the joke. Another thing, is, these goggles, because, my old ones wouldn't fit me anymore. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't swim well, mainly because I don't know how to swim. Yeah, kind of embarrassing, I know, but SpongeBob can't swim, and neither can I, so, yeah. These goggles are made for, like, the pool. And yet again, I can't swim. So let's just move them over here. Next items are these guys. These are some wagons my dad got me. Let me just open them up. They're kind of stuck. So, a replica Railway 7 plank wagon. Let me just get this other one out. This, other wagon, it's a, Spenbow Birmingham, 29 open wagon. This other car, which is a, Chance and Hunt Unlimited. Oldbury, well, I don't know how to pronounce that, in Stafford. Number 6/0/A, 2. And it's 10 tons. And this other car, which is the Emmeline car. Emmeline. So yeah, the boxes these came in will be, these cars came in will be moved out of the way soon. Well, they'll be going of where I usually tend to store my boxes, in there. So, I'll buy with this Emmeline car. C. Mark Anthony has the same car as me. Just letting you know. So, here's just the cars I got. I'll be putting faces on these soon to make my own troublesome trucks. And next thing is a model rocket. Yeah, I'm not really interested in these, but it's something to do over Christmas break or maybe summer. So, it comes with like 2 different rockets. And whoops. So, yeah. And let me just move this, put this over here, and let me show you the last main item I got for Christmas this year. This item is in the shed, and you are all gonna be jealous of me, but here's the item. That's right, I got myself a Hornby Murdoch. Well, this guy came in a while back during around like October, September. I actually don't know when he came in the mail again. I actually remember what date he came. To be honest, oh, by the way, this guy did come in the box. Let me just... So, yeah, this is the box he came in. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I know a lot of you are all going to be jealous, but at least I have this guy. And let's just get him out onto the layout. Oops, I might need to put some weight in this tender. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That could have been a disaster. Let's have Murdoch just pull these wagons. He hasn't really pulled anything yet. So let's just put the wagons behind Murdoch. And you know what? I think Murdoch should be pulling I'll probably put a couple of other wagons behind Murdoch. Well, these wagons here. Let me just move them over. So here's Murdoch with a pretty small freight train. By the way, these cars will be given loads soon. So, let's just give Murdoch that first run, like UC Weapon would say. So, he's going to be going as slow since he's kind of a new model. So yeah, that was what I got for Christmas. And this is all the stuff, well, I have to clean up now. And tell me which item that I got for Christmas that you liked in the comment section. So, this is Swag Engine signing off. And wishing you a Merry Christmas.